Chica. Hi guys, I'm Chica, and today I'm going to be reviewing some of my friends, my SL friends and my Fnaf 2 friends. The reason why I'm doing this is because I know a few people like reviews, and so I figured, well, why not? And I was the one chosen to do this review, so yeah. And then at the end, someone will review me because I can't review myself. It's like, I mean, unless I have, yeah. It'll just be easier for someone else to review me. So let's start with the Fnaf 2. So first, I wanted to start with Mango. Now, I think she looks pretty good. She looks different than most people's mangoes because she's a bit bigger. As you can see, she's a bit larger than me. So, yeah. I like how they did on the detail though. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I like how they did all this stuff, but I don't. It doesn't make sense how her eyelids are coming out of her eye instead of, or her eyelashes are coming out of her eye instead of her eyebrow. Lid. Too many I words. But I like how they did the whiskers and the nose. But I just don't know what the heck this tongue thing is for. That's just weird. I mean, I don't know if it's lipstick or what, but yeah. And then I also like how they gave her gray sides. Yeah, they did kind of good, but they just got a few mistakes that don't really make sense. Alright then, next is my friend, well, my boyfriend in fact, Toy Bunny. Now, there was another person who reviewed this who said it's the worst thing ever. I don't see anything wrong with this guy. Well, I mean, I see some things wrong with this guy, but I don't see too much wrong with this guy. I mean, there's just, yeah, I don't really see too much wrong with him, though they did get the bow tie kind of crooked. But other than that, I mean, they got his face design pretty good with that weird shape to it. That's pretty good. They gave him eyebrows. They gave him eyelids, and his eyelashes way over here are actually coming more out of his eyelid instead of out of his eye, like Mangoes did. Did. But then she's got all this other stuff. But then he's got all this other stuff that's pretty good. His buck teeth thing stuff. In the actual game, they're not as roundy, but whatever. That's not a very big error. Then we got these whiskers and this nose. So yeah, overall, it's a good enough plushie at least. I mean, not that accurate to the game, but you know, pretty good. And now we move on to the next plushie. Alright then, next we are moving into sister location, and we're starting with Circus Baby, the person who used to usually do the reviews. So yeah, she almost did this review, but we decided for her not to do it this time because I decided not to do it this time because I just got picked instead of her because she usually does reviews a lot. So, a lot of people like getting angry about, oh, well, her eyes are green in the game, not turquoise. But I don't really see a big deal with that. It's not like it's that off. It's not like it's purple or blue or heck, red, yellow, black. There are so many colors they could have gotten so much farther away, and yet they did turquoise. Not any other color, turquoise. And people get mad. Oh well, they're technically green. There's not that big of a difference. At least it's not white, black, something else that's drastically different, and that most people that. I don't see much of a difference between it. Now, if you compare her and Toy Bunny, you see a better difference that it's a little bit lighter. But, I mean, it's basically the same, especially on the camera. So, yeah. I just don't understand that with people. But, they didn't put any faceplates on her, of course, because, it's the plushie. Except for around her eyes right here. I don't know what's up with that. They give her eyebrows, though, so that's good. eyelashes too, and then they got her mouth pretty good, her cheeks, all that. Her face is pretty much good besides this weird faceplate thing. And then we've got her fan down here and all this. This is pretty good. And honestly, I like her design a lot. It's like, I mean, she's so cute. Like me. I mean, a lot of people call me cute. I think a lot of people think we're both two of the cutest plushies. But anyway, on to the next plushie. Next up on the list, we have Ballora the ballerina. Or just Ballora. So, yeah. About Ballora, I think she's pretty good besides the fact that her arms are just coming out of her neck. Like, that doesn't really make much of any sense. But, I mean, I like their, I kind of, I mean, depends on how you look at it. Based on realistic to the game, they're not, her teeth aren't too realistic. Actually, her endoskeleton teeth are more like sharper, but according to just plushie standards, yeah, I like her mouth. Her mouth is good enough. It's not that bad. But then we've got her cheeks. That's good. It's good that her eyes are closed like they're supposed to be, and we've got eyelashes. And then you've got the eyebrows, which is good. They've got her ears. They forgot her earrings, but that's not a very big deal. They got her hair, which is again good. They got good enough on this plushie. They got her stuff. They got all of her major stuff. Her skirt, except they forgot the button thingies, but I mean, who cares about that, honestly. And then, yeah, they've got her feet and, yeah, stuff like that. They've got the stuff under her underwear, which is, they've got her underwear, basically, which is good. And also with baby, that's good, too. And, yeah, and I think there's detail here, but she's good enough. She kind of makes it. The really only big problem with her, is her arms coming straight up out of her neck. But, yeah. Now we'll move on to the second to last one. Next on the list. I think, guys, next on the list is Ennard. The one and only Ennard, I don't think he has a the name. I think his name is just Ennard. No anything after that. Just plain Ennard. So, yeah. I like how they got his button right here in the center. And then also how they've got, like, a little bit of outline of wires. Looks like they're kind of lazy with, like, I don't know. I don't really get 100% this, like, detail on it, but it's still kind of cool. I also think it's cool how, like, they segmented his arms. So, like, right here they put a little bit of, like, a dent thing. And then he, like, has more of, like, arms. Again, his arms are coming straight up out of his neck, but it's actually a little bit less noticeable to me than with Ballora. But they're still technically coming up out of his neck. I think the only reason why Baby doesn't have them coming up out of her neck is because she has her, like, things, and so they put that there, and so it's not coming out of her neck because that's coming out of her neck. Because yeah. But anyway, next we've got down here. This detail down here is pretty good. A lot of the detail is good. But what I especially like is how they, like, detailed the plush fabric stuff with, like, lines, because that makes it more like wires. And then also, again, like how they did this with the feet. So yeah, I like that. And then his face looks kind of cute. They didn't make the back of his head gray, though, but that's not too bad. But then they do have his ears and also his hat, his party hat. I honestly don't really know the color of his party hat or any of that, but I think his party hat is good enough. Uh, they got his mask good. I just don't know why his eye is all the way closed. Because I know in the game he has like his eye half closed, but not all the way closed. So I don't know why they did that. Maybe they were just lazy and they didn't feel like trying to make a halfway line thing. So they just said screw it and did the entire thing. I don't know. But then you can also see some wires here, which is kind of cool. And it looks like his eye is purple, but it's probably blue or purple, either way. I mean, blue is pretty close to purple. Again, not that big of a difference. They got his button nose. At first I didn't like his design because he looked kind of like a weird cartoon guy, but now I'm a little more used to it. And I like. I don't really understand this. Are those lines teeth? I think those lines are teeth, but I mean, it doesn't really make sense how they're just lines. I feel like they should be more of like in a tooth shape thingy. But yeah. Uh, and then down here on the bottom we've got just darkness, but it's still a mouth, I guess. And yeah, then we've got this thing over here. They added his eyebrows, which is something they didn't do for the action figure. And yeah, I think overall he's good enough. Again, I like how he added the button. The only really problem with him is, again, these. I don't really understand these teeth things. They should be shaped more like teeth, maybe, or just being complete darkness. I don't know. And then also, on the back of his mask, maybe. That's not really that bad. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much the only thing wrong with this plushie. But I mean, there's not really other than that. It's pretty good. And now, moving on to the next plushie. All right then, guys. Next up on the list is Toy Chica. She was saved for last because she did the rest of the review, but she's technically a part of the review. So I am going to be the one reviewing her, and then she's going to review me. Or she did review me already. Never mind. I was just joking. But anyway, but I think Funko did perfection pretty much on her. I mean, there's the eyes that she doesn't really have, like circle like that. But I mean, I think that makes her kind of cute. Also, there's her cheeks. They got right. There's her beak. I feel like it might maybe supposed to be removable, and then maybe something with those. But I mean, that's not really a big deal. That would just be a cool feature, because you know in the game she can take off her beak and everything. So that would be a cool feature they could add. But I mean, it's not like it's bad or anything. And actually, I just thought of something. What if you just cut off her beak and they actually put like if you actually like literally cut her off? I wonder if they put some type of like her additional mouth under it, like an Easter egg. But they probably didn't. But that would be a cool idea. Funko, if there's any chance that you're watching this, that would be a cool idea to like under the mouth fabric of a Toy Chica, you just put, or like anyone, like under the thing, if it's removable, you put like an additional thing under there, and so well like if it's removable in the game, and then like it's technically not removable, but if you did by chance actually get rid of it, that would be cool if there was actually something that's like an Easter egg under there. So yeah, again, I kind of like how her bib can come up. That's realistic instead of it just being stuck to her body, which isn't so realistic. Uh, and then the only thing really wrong with her, maybe, is that she doesn't have anything on her back. The previous Chica, as you can see, still has a little bit of bib on her back, but I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, bib on the front and back. Yeah. So I don't know what's up with her not having anything on the back. Maybe she doesn't actually have anything on the back. That might be the case. Who knows? They got her underwear in, which is good. Always good. I also kind of like how they added little toes for her this time around. I'm not really sure why they did that, but I mean, it's kind of a cool feature. I think it kind of adds to the cuteness. They got a good Let's Party bib, and they actually put Let's Party on there, so that's good. Then for her feathers up here, well, they got her eyebrows good too, her eyelids, her eyelashes, all that. She's pretty much perfection. Then uh, this, I don't know what to call it. Her hair, her feathers, I guess. I like how they did it. I mean, they didn't make it 3D like Chica's over here, like the original Chica's. But yeah, some people might complain about my ears too, but I don't know what's the big deal with them. And I don't think Chica does either. But yeah, about my ears or about her feathers, I like how they like did 3 feathers like that and all that. Cause if you actually look in the game and like if you look her up on anything and all that, you'll actually see that she does indeed have feathers. So, as a result of that, she, well, I mean, well, not that, just that she has feathers, but she has feathers like this. So, yeah, I like that. I really like that, and like that, how that's, because that's realistic to the game. And yeah, I basically overall like that. And I also like how you lift their bib and it's yellow under there instead of having some type of weird white stuff or anything. I don't think anyone ever does that, but I mean, I'm just saying I like that. Because it would just be weird to have white stuff under her bib. But yeah. I think that pretty much ends this video, guys. See you in the outro. Or not. Ahoy, mateys. Uh, if you like our content, don't make sure to just subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, make sure to hit that bell. And we try to post a video every single day. If we don't get a video posted every single day, we're sorry, but we try to post it every single day, and if at all possible, twice a day. Yeah, yeah. uh, so we try to upload twice a day, once in the morning, once in the night, or in the afternoon, or whatever, if we can. Yeah. Um. We're during weekdays we're not able to do. We're gone over the weekdays from 8:15 to 4 something. So yeah. I'm pretty sure we're available again by like 4:30. So yeah, during that time frame period, we're not available. You can still do something though. It's just like if you leave a comment or something, we won't be able to get back to you till like 4:30. If you like, let's say you leave a comment at 12:30, we won't be able to get back to you till 4:30. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that. So if we don't answer you right away after you leave a comment or something, that's why usually. Yeah. So yeah, and we will now leave you with uh Bonnie and Chica. Hey guys, I'm Bonnie and I'm Chica, and today we're we're doing an outro. That's all we're doing in this video. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Well, yeah. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe and smash that like button, or why don't you scoop that like button just like Is scoop the right word? Yeah, scoop it out of existence. You're scooping it so hard, you know what? Yeah, just scoop that like button. So hard that it blasts off into space or something. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like toy reviews, tell so down in the comments below. Also, if you like toy reviews, leave a like on the video. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you've already subscribed, make sure to hit the bell. Already hit the bell. Like, already did all of that. Watch another video of ours. Or don't. Just saying. That's recommended by us because we like you watching our videos. Yeah, so we know Roblox videos are pretty popular, so we're gonna post those every once in a while. But yeah, so yeah, bye guys, and we'll see you next time. Hey baby, what?